From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Well, just as we do every Thanksgiving Day, the kick is off, and here we go from Detroit. Valus Jones now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now a give to Garindo. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Williams on the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
On the give, it's Garindo. And this one doesn't go far. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down, here's Williams. Broken out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Fields this at the 19. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Lions will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another one for Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He's got it, room to run. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is Gibbs on second down. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach third down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Third down run by Gibbs. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You felt it the second this play bounced toward the outside, this defense responded. They pounced. That was their chance to get to him before he could get the couple inches he needed for a first down.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be Bears football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Garindo running between the tackles. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Rifles it, and it's on the money on the slant. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And that catch is made down the right sideline.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
First down, Williams. He locates Adonai Mitchell. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first. Shotgun, handoff to Garindo. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. Williams from the gun. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. Offense in the hurry up here. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Working from the gun, Williams. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. It's about 43 yards for it. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts at the 9.
The Lions will order first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. It is caught left side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? I'll put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash your defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball. You go right over their head.
And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Here's 2nd and 11. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 4-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. It's taken in by Williams. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap here to go. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Goff on 3rd. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. It's the Lions with 6 to go here on 4th down. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. This from 28 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he opts out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. That's into the hands of Moore. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Has the connection to Adunze. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st down throw by Williams. On target to Garindo. On the move, past the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Off the play fake, Williams. Here's the throw on the out route, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll score! Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take the lead just before halftime. Caleb Williams, the touchdown! Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Goff. The screen set up for the running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. They go play action with Goff. Gets everything he has under this throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Back to throw it. On the move, headed right. He's trying to go deep again. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession. That is halftime in our annual Thanksgiving game from Dallas. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Coming right is Gibbs. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Off play action, Goff. Taking a deep shot here. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing off the play fake here. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he pushes this up beyond the 20 before going out. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Goff to the air now. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, it's Goff. He's going deep. He's got his man complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal.
At the Bears' 4-yard line.
Gibbs now from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Throwing from the gun. Chased down to pushing for the end zone. And it lost the football. It's not loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play the coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's Garindo again. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. Got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
They'll go right back to Garindo. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Fair catch is made a yard or two short of midfield. No return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
From the 47, he's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down throw from Goff. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. Just 1 quarter. Standing between. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Throwing again, it's Goff. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
They give up the gut to Montgomery. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions now trail by just a point in the 4th. David Montgomery with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Mevis ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. still going strong at the 30. And he had everyone thinking 6 before they finally get to him and stop that return.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. From the 16. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a fourth-quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts at the 9. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Gong. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now Gong. Launches one deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Gong. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. New set of downs for him at the 38. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Finds his man en route complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he gets this forward to the 19.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
It's Gibbs on the carry. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions losing by 7. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Let's get out of here with a win,
Here he is to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Bears decide to call their first timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw it. Forced out to his right. This throw is cut. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run in with Montgomery. And he's brought down for a loss. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Oh, there was so much good on that play. Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now a give to Garindo. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now the Lions calling a timeout. It's their 1st. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
look at this. He's setting up to throw. That's Mitchell on the slant. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even two defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
Setting up to pass. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And 4th and 4 coming up. On now comes their punter. And they could elect to just take the safety here. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. The task gets tougher as they set up on 4th down. Back to throw it. And he won't find an escape. They converge and drop him for the safety. You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill. This can be equally important. Just get that first down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Well, the defense wasn't having it.
It's fielded at the 14. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. To throw. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 2nd and 3 now. Throwing now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Now to throw. Into the hands of Gibbs. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Throw is caught by the back. We'll get out of bounds after a small gain. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a 1st.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, Handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Throwing deep for the end zone. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. So they're left facing third and long.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They send a receiver in motion right. He'll look to throw it. This is for the ball game. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. One final shot here. This is for the ball game. Deflected. Oh, they couldn't bring it off the tip drill, though. They had the chance they wanted, Brock, but no, that's how this one's going to end. So the Bears take this one on the road. And they're going to get to celebrate both the Thanksgiving holiday and the victory over the coming days, with more time than normal coming up between games. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.